Well, hey guys, I want you to meet Olaf, the newest member of the Berry family, and his sister Elsa is running around here somewhere. We acquired these two little cuties while on our travels a couple of weeks ago, and it's been so much fun, but life has been really busy. Mwah. Anyway, I come to you guys today with a video that I have been wanting to make for a while. Life has gotten so crazy and it's just been everything, kids, work, etc. And as a consequence, one of the many consequences, my closet that was a totally beautiful, well-curated capsule that I had really worked on over the holidays has started to kind of fray at the seams, and I've been adding things without really meaning to, inadvertently bringing things in and not letting something else go, and all of a sudden I'm looking in a closet that is bursting and hard to navigate and just not as inspiring as my smaller closet was. So I am ready to go get my hands dirty, get back in there. We've got some time over the next few weeks over spring break. We had to cancel our spring break plans, and I just feel like this is the perfect time to go in and do it. It is also the perfect time for me because I have received fresh inspiration. I follow a couple of YouTubers religiously. Use Less, she is Danish and she is all about just an eco-friendly closet, a more concise and consolidated closet. She's really fabulous and she's working on becoming a styling coach right now and sharing her tips with us. So I've picked up some great ones from her, and also a small wardrobe. And this is a fabulous Australian gal who has quit her 9-to-5 job to live a more minimalist life, and I am loving her tips for more simple living and a smaller closet. So I want to share those with you, plus just my own ideas, and talk about how that's going to inform my closet clean out, and maybe it will inspire you. So one of the tips I recently picked up is to identify your personal style before digging in, so that you are really clear about what you're taking out, what you're adding in the future. And I have so many clients who have said to me, gosh, I just wish you would come over to my house and help me figure out who I am in the way that I dress. I just don't have a clear sense of my personal style. And the gal that does Use Less had a great suggestion. She said, pull out 6 tops that you wear all of the time and take a look at them and see what it is that your personal style is saying about you. What is your personal style just based on what you wear all the time? And I think that is a fabulous idea. I think that a lot of us have closets that are cluttered with things that we rarely wear, and it's that Pareto principle that we are wearing 20% of our closet 80% of the time. So what is that 20%? Well, I am going to kind of adapt this approach to me by making it a little bit more nuanced, and I'm gonna go into my closet and divide into different categories. So I have a lot of different categories that I like to look at separately. For instance, layering tanks. I have a boatload of them. I have way more than I ever wear. So that's just one category. Blazers, they're taking up a huge amount of space in my closet. That would be a good category to look at. Jeans, lots of us have way more jeans than we ever could or would wear. So you decide what categories you really need to look at. Maybe it's every category of clothing in your closet. And for me, what I'm gonna do is go in and maybe, let's say with blazers, look at them and pull out the 3 that I wear the most often. And please understand, this is not the 3 that you like the most, not the 3 that make your heart sing, that spark joy in a Marie Kondo way necessarily, but the 3 that you literally have gotten the most wear in the last month or 2 months. And then conversely, I'm also going to pull out maybe 1 or 2 that maybe I love, maybe I don't love, but for whatever reason, I'm just not wearing at all. And I'm gonna take a look at those and I'm gonna assess, what does this actually say about me? What does this say about my lifestyle, my personal style? And I'm gonna do this in several categories of clothing. So I'm gonna share some of those results with you today, just to give you ideas, just to give you inspiration, and to share with you the types of insights this kind of closet clean out can spark within you. Okay guys, so I got into my closet and you're probably gonna hear a smoke detector beeping in the background. Don't you just love it when the battery is low in the smoke detector and it's on like a super crazy high ceiling and you can't reach it? Yeah, that's where we're at today. So just bear with me. Anyway, so I got into my closet, rolled up my sleeves, and started to pull out those things that I wear all the time. And then I turned around and went digging for those things that maybe are so pretty, or maybe I had a great idea at the time, but the truth is I just don't wear them. So I'm going to show you a few categories, and I'm going to reveal to you the insights that I got into my own style. And again, maybe this will just be inspiration for you. And it definitely is giving me a ton of clarity when it comes to future purchasing, future weeding out projects. So let's start with blazers. I'm going to show you 3 blazers that I wear all the time, that I either love to death and wear, or don't necessarily have like any heartfelt response to, but I've got them on all the time. So the first one is this gray state blazer. I love this, you guys. This is just, it's like a French terry blazer. It's oversized boyfriend style, really soft, and I can launder it, okay? And I'm gonna show you a few and then I'll tell you what I learned. Then I've got this one right here that I got. You guys have probably seen this before from me. I got this secondhand. I love it. It's just a taupe, again, boxy boyfriendy blazer, 3/4 sleeve, easy. It's got a little bit of structure, but not too much. And then this brand new Elliot one, and I can't say that I wear it all the time because it's new, but I know I'm going to wear it all the time. It's double-breasted. I've been looking for one of these forever, where it's just got a really loose fit. It is, you see the big slit up the side, which just allows an even looser fit on the body, and the color is nothing short of totally delicious, okay? And then the blazer, I pulled out one blazer that I like never wear, and it makes me sad because I was so excited when I got this. This Kate Spade blazer still has the tags on it. It is kind of a dark emerald corduroy, and you guys, I love this. I love the idea of it. So let's talk about what I figured out about myself with the ones I love. What I learned, and again, none of this is a huge surprise to me, what I learned is that I love unstructured. I am very laid back by nature. I like things that are like loose and easy fitting, things that look almost like they could be a jacket for outside that I just happen to keep on while I'm inside. And I do not like tight fitting. I don't like stiffness. I don't like big shoulder pads. I like easy fit, and I tend to like neutrals, save for the bright yellow blazer, which is just, again, a pop of sunshine. And I like things that I can imagine wearing with jeans and sneakers. Now, why don't I wear this one? Well, yeah, of course I could wear this with jeans and sneakers, but you guys, when I put this on, the fit is very slim. The fabric is a thick, kind of stiffer fabric. And the fact is, whenever I just want to throw something on, this is never something that I would just throw on. It feels too dressed up. The fact is that my life is just not dressed up. If I'm ever going to dress up, I'm frankly just not gonna reach for a blazer. So sadly, this is going to have to go. And we'll just see what happens next. The fact is, I don't wear blazers all that often anyway. So the bottom line is, I need to keep my blazer collection to a minimum. Okay guys, another one I wanted to share with you is button-down shirts. That's another category that for me is taking up a lot of space in my closet, and it's something that I just don't wear that often. So I thought, okay, what are the ones that I really do wear, or maybe there's a new acquisition in here that I'm sure I'm gonna wear a ton, and what are the ones that are in there because I had some idea about something, but it's just not panning out. So I really just did a couple on this one. One that I have gotten so much wear out of is this little cropped pistola button-down shirt. I love this for its softness. I love this because it functions like a jacket. It's so soft and easy. It launders well. So they're another priority for me, something that launders easily. And it's just super, again, just like with the blazers, it's super unstructured. And my second choice here for like, have to keep it, gotta love it. I have not worn it, full disclosure, but it's because it's brand new, but I'm just telling you right now, I know I am gonna wear this all this time, this spring and summer, is this new one here from Bobby. If you guys love this, you can get it at Love Your Body on the Go at DL Lowry, just FYI. But I love it, you know, it's neutral, it's really easy. I don't know if you can see that pattern, but it's just really lightweight. Again, I can launder it, I can roll up the sleeves, and it's super relaxed. And it's just something that I can wear open or closed, so unstructured, so me. So what am I letting go of? Well, here are a couple that you guys like. There's no question in my mind. Okay, this was a phase. Do you guys ever have fun things in your closet where you're like, yep, I remember that phase, and wow, what was I thinking? Here is a Burberry shirt. This was a fabulous secondhand score. So, you know, I think I bought it thinking, oh my gosh, the price is so great on this. But here's the reality. You can still see the little tag on it. You guys, I have never worn this. It is way too kind of conservative in style for me. It is there's too much polish going on here. Even though it's kind of flowy, I am just not a big plaid girl. I'm not a big brand name pattern girl. That's just me. No judgment there. It's just not me. So I will like never reach for this. And then here's another one. Now this is a super soft fabric, but you guys, I bought this one when my hair was red and I was sort of kind of loving like the mustard and the red. Now with my blonde hair, this is like, ugh, I don't even want to hold it in the camera, like really yucky match. Okay. It's also just, even if it were a totally different color, it is super fitted to the body, and I never wear fitted button-down shirts. And one thing I almost never ever do is layer sweaters on top of shirts like this. Now I will make styling suggestions like that to you guys because lots of you do, and it works great for you. But in my personal closet, that's just not a style that I resonate with, and so this needs to go. We'll never wear it. Okay, so what did I learn? Once again, I like unstructured, I like neutral, I like easy to launder, I like things that function as an easy throw-on jacket. Okay, side note guys, can we just embrace life being like out of control? I give myself so much grief sometimes about my YouTube videos not being perfect. Like full disclosure, I watch my favorite YouTubers and I'm like, oh my gosh, their backdrop is so perfect and it's serene and minimalist and beautiful. I have a smoke detector that will not stop beeping. I have kids at home who are just happy to be home and free right now, and I can't keep things quiet, so sorry. Anyway, I think lots of you can relate. We're gonna move on to jeans. So I just did a couple of pairs here again, because as I started pulling the ones that I wear all the time, I was like, I need to go no further because it's just super revelatory. Number one, wear all the time. I cannot stop wearing my Spanx jeggings. Guys, I value comfort. I literally think that above all else in my life, if I had to pick one wardrobe quality that is meaningful to me, it's gonna be comfort. I love that I can just pull these on. They, again, launder super easily. I love the dark denim because it can be dressed up or down. So versatility is really important to me too. I don't like things that pigeonhole me into just overly casual, like full-blown sweatpants, or overly dressy, like a super dressy dress. I like things that can go from day to night. I cannot say enough about these jeans. We still have these at DL Lowry at Love Your Body on the Go. These are Pistola. They are a high-waisted, baggy, paper bag style boyfriend jean, and I am obsessed. So again, personal style notes here. Comfort. I am going through a baggy jeans phase right now, and I'm just gonna go with it. I love it. It's huge on the comfort front. Also really love things that are 80s inspired, and that for me is not a phase. That is just who I am. Whether you think it's cool or makes me super lame, I love the 80s. Love, love, love the 80s. So that is a huge style note for me, and when I look at my closet, you can see a little bit of flash dance in pretty much everything I own. Okay, so what am I letting go of? It was a little bit hard here because these are things that I actually used to get a lot of wear out of, and that's a question to ask yourself too. Are you holding on to something that you used to wear a lot that you really, it's like time to just close that chapter and it's just emotionally hard to do? It should be something that you wear all the time right now that you keep. So these Parker Smith jeans, I love the brand. It's hard to let it go, but they have great big rips in the knees. And honestly, I'm just not into that right now. I don't know, again, if it's just a phase that I'm going through, but I kind of feel like I just want to look a little bit more polished all the time. And I never reach for jeans with holes. Anytime I put them on, I think, it's just too much. So I'm gonna let those go. And then another style that I'm gonna let go of, and again, this is hard because once upon a time, these were some of my favorites. These are Parker Smith jeans as well, and they're great. They're a charcoal gray, they're really awesome, but you know what, you guys, they're really fitted. And one of the things I notice about these jeans is that when my weight fluctuates just like 1 or 2 pounds, these can go from looking really cute to feeling overly tight, and then it starts that kind of self-critical process of like, oh God, I've gained a few pounds. I don't like that. I like my baggy jeans where I can just go up and down. I can have pancakes and cake and ice cream if I want to, and I don't feel guilty the next day. These ones just aren't comfortable. They're just too tight. So it's time to let it go. So here I've learned something about myself with jeans. Let go of anything that isn't comfortable, number one, and stick with the things that are versatile and maybe a little 80s inspired. Okay, I'm gonna share 2 more categories with you guys, and then I'm gonna say go for it, go to town on your own closet, and I'm gonna go finish mine. I'm gonna get into dresses and jumpsuits. I kind of put them in the same category, and I'm gonna show you the ones that I love and get a ton of wear out of and can see myself wearing to death this summer. Number 1, the Tarte jumpsuit. Oh, you guys, this is so good. It fits me perfectly, so fit is obviously important to me. The fabric is super soft and it's a great quality. This brand just makes great quality stuff, so quality is really important to me. It is very loose, very comfortable, very unstructured in a way, just kind of flowy legs. And I love that I can dress it up or down. It has slits along the bottom here, and I can tie it up on the sides and throw it on with sneakers if I want to be super casual. And I actually did that the other day. Or I can wear it with wedges or even a heel if I wanted to get really dressed up. So it's totally versatile. It doesn't wrinkle. I mean, it's like the perfect piece of clothing. Okay, then here's another one that, again, full disclosure, I have not worn yet, but I can see it coming as soon as the temperatures warm up just a tad. This is at Love Your Body on the Go at D.L. Lowry. It is a bobby linen kind of flax colored overalls jumpsuit. It's kind of hard to show on camera. I'm gonna probably wear like a white tank or white t-shirt underneath it, and I'm obsessed with this because it totally captures my casual, laid-back style personality. I mean, it really speaks to that. So that's why I love this, and I love neutrals. I love flax or taupe or beiges mixed with white. It's such a fresh look. And then last but not least, I grabbed a dress, and I love this dress, and I don't wear dresses that often. So again, maybe lesson here is just don't collect dresses because I just don't wear them that much. But I really love this piece by Cleo Bella. Once again, from Love Your Body on the Go at D.L. Lowry. I love how neutral it is. It's very lightweight. It's something that can be worn, again, with white sneakers or little black booties. I'm super excited to wear this, you guys. And it's just easy. It's a very relaxed dress. It's not too loud. I really feel like I could feel laid back in this, so I love it. Okay, so what am I letting go of? Oh my God. I like don't know what I was thinking with these things. This was, again, like a total phase. I'm like almost embarrassed to show you because it's so not me. You're gonna be like, what were you thinking? And they're actually cute pieces, but they are so not me, and what a lesson. So I have this jumpsuit here, and it's darling, and oh my gosh, if one of you is like, I'd love to buy that off of you, just leave a note in the comments below or email me at lisa@loveyourbodyboutique.com, and I'm sure we can come up with an arrangement. But this is a jumpsuit here from Bowden. It ties at the waist. It's kind of a lined chiffon-y type material. It might be rayon, not sure. It's navy blue. It kind of has little floral print. Okay, I have children running in the background, sorry. Why not this for me? Well, it doesn't really launder. It's something that I would have to dry clean. Number 2, it's navy. I really do not wear navy very often at all. Number 3, it's floral. So, little style note for myself here. I am really not a florally girl. It's just not me. My style is laid back with edginess. So I'm kind of like sporty edgy is what I gravitate towards. Little bit of like rock and roll edge. I love that. Pretty, florally, dainty anything is like the antithesis of how I dress. So needs to go. And pretty much same thing, a relic of the same phase. It was a kind of peasanty dress here. Again, navy, little tiny polka dots, but it's just got too conservative of a feel for me. It's just a little too kind of put together, tailored looking, and it just doesn't speak to my spirit. So it's time to let that go. All right, guys, we're moving on to our last category. Okay, guys, last bit, and this part was super fun because I'm just like a shoe obsessed girl. I went to shoes. Oh my gosh, shoes. I had really consolidated it there at the end of last year, and then my shoe collection has grown and grown. I also went down to storage because I did have some shoes put away that I wanted to revisit later. I picked out only 3 to show you that I wear like unceasingly all the time, and just wanted to kind of go, okay, what are my shoes telling about me? So number 1 is this little black booty from Dolce Vita. You guys, I love these so much that I wore them out to the point of they were beyond repair, and I had to order a new pair. I mean, that's how much I love them. It's like a little sock booty, and I can wear them with skirts, dresses, jeans, joggers, leggings. There isn't anything I cannot wear this boot with, and it is super comfortable, and it is year-round. So I obviously value versatility and comfort, okay? And it's edgy, right? This is just a great little edgy piece. The next one, and again, I wear these unceasingly, are these Sorel combat boots. I love these. I love these because they can stand up to anything. I love these because I can wear them year round. Gosh, I'm sounding like a broken record. It's just like the other shoe. I can wear these dressed up, even with a dress. They're such a cute kind of way to add edginess. I'll obviously wear them dressed down with leggings or jeans. It's just such a great shoe, and it really speaks to that kind of rock and roll edge in me. But it's not over the top rock and roll. It's still kind of a slim tailored boot. And that's important too, because I had a few shoes in my closet where I was like, it's too heavy into that genre, and I don't want it to be such a mega statement that it lacks versatility. And last but not least is this sneaker, which I just realized I spilled something on it. Ugh, I need to get that off. These sneakers from Canas are so fabulous, you guys. I love them. They are some of the most comfortable sneakers I wear. They have a little bit of edgy detail to them, but it's not so over the top that I can't wear them with everything. And I love a white sneaker. White sneakers just like work with everything for me. So I am definitely a sporty chic kind of girl. Okay, so those are my shoes that I love. Now, the shoes that I'm getting rid of, again, kind of like with the dresses and jumpsuits, you're gonna be like, what were you thinking? Okay. We're gonna start with this. I'm letting this go. Got it at Target. So one of the things this tells me, one of the reasons I'm getting rid of it is this shoe is not comfortable, you guys. It doesn't even like stay on my foot properly. It's kind of flimsy. It does not work for me. And so obviously I'd rather get a better quality, oftentimes brand name shoe, not always, but a lot of times there's just certain brand names that really work for me. And so this is just kind of, it's just not got the quality that I want. On top of the fact that this is not my style. I am like a sporty, chic, edgy girl. This is definitely more of a kind of funky but like conservative style, so not me. Okay, the next one. I'm so sad. I've shown you guys this shoe in previous videos, and it makes such a fun styling tool. This is one that's hard to let go of. Also because the quality, the brand name, I mean, it's just like, oh, I can't believe I'm letting it go, but the truth is, it is not comfortable. These Burberry heels are fabulous, and I got these secondhand. I found out later that it was a client of mine that actually donated them. But you guys, I never, ever, ever reach for them, and it is mostly because of the heel is too high. They are just truly not a comfortable shoe. I like can't even walk in these. And the second is that, again, that kind of conservative pattern is just not me. I will say I can allow for that on a shoe. For me, a little bit of irony is okay. Like I could see wearing something like a really funky black leather jogger and then throwing on like a conservative heel like this just to be funky, but it's great in theory and terrible in practice. And then last but not least, once again, back to kind of just too conservative for me. They're so cute. For the right person, they are adorable. But this is something that was sort of like this aspirational vision of a little tailored wardrobe. I never reach for a tailored wardrobe. I have pieces like that in my closet. You've just watched me let them go. This is one of those. It's actually comfortable, but it does not go with my style, not even one tiny little bit, and I never, ever, ever wear loafers like this. There's one loafer in my closet that I really like, and it's much more unstructured, so that's what I'm gonna go with if I do something like that. All right, you guys, well, I hope this was the perfect kickstart for you to your closet clean out. Lots of us have this downtime, and you know, I say right now the situation is serious that we're contending with. Not to make light of anything, it is really serious and we need to take it seriously, but at the same time, let's make the best of maybe some of the time that we've gotten, maybe some of the canceled vacations that we have, and let's get to that much needed house and closet cleaning. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'm always open to your ideas.